Do you ever find yourself procrastinating or laying things off till tomorrow? Or maybe right now you're getting stuff done, but then at the end of the day you feel like you could have done more? If so, today's video is for you because I'm going to break down the 3 ways to max out your productivity right now. And so if you're wanting to become a high performer in your life, be sure to pay close attention, and especially to the final point, because that is going to help you a lot as well. Without further ado, let's go on to the first point, which is flexibility. You see, most entrepreneurs and high achievers, they tend to forget sometimes that life is what happens when you're too busy making plans, as the great saying goes. You see, when you're writing your to-do list and the goals down, you have to be willing to be also flexible, because there are things that can happen. Life can chuck us the left hooks when we're least expecting it. And therefore, we have to constantly set ourselves up to win. We have to be realistic in the sense that things will never go as planned normally. And so you have to be willing to be open to that. So the question is right now, how flexible are you? Are you being too rigid? If so, what can you do to improve your situation? Because sometimes I find because people are so rigid, they're stressing themselves out. Therefore, their performance drops throughout the day. Be willing to be flexible. Make sure that you're in flow. And I want you to relax, because nothing is under control. Okay, let's go on to the second point, is rule of 1. You want to make sure when you're starting out the day, you ask yourself, which efforts brings me the most results in my life? And you want to make sure that you begin to focus on that task until it's complete. You see, most people, they are not, for example, prioritizing on their time as well as the value that they provide in the things they do. They're trying to become a master of everything because they're fearful of delegation. They're fearful of, for example, freelancing. They're fearful of basically letting others help out. You see, if you look at the greatest entrepreneurs I've ever lived, for example, you look at Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs did not create the company called Apple by himself. There were the team members surrounding him. That's what allowed him to scale. And if you look at, for example, Elon Musk today, look how many amazing team members he's got surrounding him that's allowing him to succeed in SpaceX, Tesla, and so forth. Every great entrepreneur has the ability to focus on their strengths and delegate, eliminate, or outsource the rest. So you got to basically consider doing that in your life as well. So always ask yourself, what is the one thing that's bringing me the most results? Focus on your strength and make sure you focus on that until it is complete. Follow the rule of 1. Going into the third point is to connect with your future self. I want you to fast forward 3 to 5 years, and I want you to really imagine and picture your ideal dream life. How would you spend your day from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep to ensure that you've had a great day? How would your health be doing? How would you treat others? How would you go about completing goals and handling obstacles? Because I want you to let that vision guide your present performance. Because most people, they're allowing that to be a mythical vision of, oh, one day. But I need you to start acting as if you are your future self right now. Because that's the only way it's going to become reality. So really picture it and think about it. Spend time alone and think about this. And really think to yourself, how would my ideal future self act in this moment? And begin to step into it now. And make sure to act in accordance to your future self now, because that's how you make your future become a reality. Because after all, your behavior will never normally deviate from its internal mapping. In other words, as I always like to say, how you believe you are or who you believe you are, you're going to act in accordance to that. So step into your future self and make your future a reality. So these are the 3 ways to max out your productivity right now. If you found today's video helpful, be sure to share this video with your friends and loved ones, because I believe there is true power to paying it forwards. And so be sure to click the share button. And if you liked the video, be sure to click the like button. And if you got any questions, be sure to post it in the comments box below. And as always, Insider, follow your heart, my friend, and take action and go live the life you're born to live. I'll see you on the next video soon, my friend. Take care.